Hey everyone, thank you so much for coming to my channel, D versus Debt. This is D. Today is a little different because I wanted to show you how to print my Freebie Friday printables when I offer them on my video series. So I will be putting the link to this freebie site anytime I offer my own personal printables. And all you have to do then is to navigate the website and pick the printable that you like. So for example, let's say this one strikes your fancy, but you're not sure how to do this particular challenge. All you have to do is hit play and the video next to it explains to you how to do the challenge. This one happens to have a cool story behind it, so I definitely recommend watching the videos. But you basically scroll through and decide what you want to print. So let me show you a couple of things you have to be careful with when you are sending a printable to print. So first of all, let's pretend that you're interested in the self-care printable. It happens to come with its own envelope, which you have to watch here for me to explain how to create the envelope. Whichever printable you decide to put to print, you have to hover over the image. You right-click your mouse. You select Open Image in a new tab. And then you click over to that tab. You'll see a bunch of numbers. And click over and open it up. Now from here, you're ready to print. So all you have to do is go up to File. Now this is on an ancient Mac, so it might look a little different. If you're on a PC as well, it might look a little bit different, but it's similar enough to where you can figure it out. So I go to File, then I go to Print. And this is what you have to be careful with, is the orientation. If you notice right here, it's straight up and down. However, if I select the different orientation, the landscape instead of portrait, you'll notice it cuts it off. So you have to be very careful to have the correct orientation. So if it's looking a little funny here in the preview screen, again, mess around between the two selections for orientation and see which one is the one that you want. In this case, this is definitely how you want your printable to look, not this way. Then you hit print. In my case, I'm canceling because I'm going to show you one more thing to be careful with. So let me go ahead and show you the 24 envelope and the $300 savings challenge. Say this is one that you want to print. So again, you hover your mouse over the image of the printable, not the video, just the printable. You right click, you select Open Image in a new tab. The new tab opens up here, so you click into that. And now here's your image ready to be sent to print. So what you do again is go up to File, go to Print. And you notice now when I mess with my orientation, this way straight up and down, you'll notice they look smaller. But if I select the other orientation, landscape, it's going to print them out bigger. So depending on how big or small you want them is going to determine which orientation you go with. However, here's something else to keep in mind. You can adjust your scale. So for example, if you do want to make it smaller or you want to make it bigger, you're going to change it. It's set to 100% right now, but let's say that I have a little savings challenge binder, like let's say an A6, and I want it to fit inside that envelope. I'm going to adjust from 100%. Let's say I'm going to change it to 60%. As you can see now, instead of printing full size 100%, it's going to print it out at 60% scale, which is a lot smaller. Let's say you realize that's too small, so you want to shoot for 80%. It's going to be a little bit bigger, and so on and so forth. And when it's at the size that you think you like, you hit print, and off it goes to print. So just a couple of things to keep in mind. Again, watch out for your orientation. That affects how much of the printable comes out and the size of it, and then also the scale to where you can adjust your printable to whatever size you would like. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy these printables, and I will be adding to them as I do my Freebie Friday series. So this is where you'll be able to find them and print them. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.